Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you a tutorial of this knitting pattern. As you can see, I started with 2 rows of simple knit 1 knitting for the bottom part of this sample, and the pattern itself is a 2 rows checkerboard repeat. Looking at this pattern, you can say that it is a double-sided open work fishnet pattern, and it kind of gives the effect of 3D. Both sides can be used for the face side. It will depend on your liking. And I'm showing you samples in 2 different yarn kinds. The first one was 100% cotton, and this one is 100% premium acrylic yarn. You can see in both of these yarns the pattern looks very nice and cute. This pattern will look great in tops, maybe dresses or skirts, even shawls and stoles. Now let's get started and knit it together. For the sample I have 12 stitches in total, and this pattern consists of 2 stitch multiples. So I have 5 multiples of 2 plus 2 stitches for the edge. The first 2 rows I am going to knit 1 each stitch until the end of row 2, and we will start our pattern after that. This way we will have a nice edge at the bottom for the garment that we're going to be using this pattern for. This is the first row of 2 rows repeat pattern. Slip the edge stitch, purl 1, and look carefully for the next stitch. We're going to slip it on the other needle, and from the stitch below right here we're going to knit 1. This way we're going to have 2 stitches. Now you see, this is our first multiple of the pattern. Again, purl 1, slip this stitch to the other needle without knitting it, and from the stitch below we're going to knit 1. Now this is 2. Let's repeat again. Purl 1, slip it, and from the stitch of the below we knit 1. We need to continue this pattern until the end of this row. Again, last time, purl 1 and slip it. From the previous row we knit 1 and purl the edge stitch. This is the end of our first row repeat. Now let's start with the second row. Slip the edge stitch, and you see we have 2 stitches. We knit them together and then knit 1 through the back loop. Again, knit 2 together, knit 1 through the back loop. This is the pattern for this row. Knit 2 together and knit 1 through the back loop. The pattern is very easy, and we have the last edge stitch. We purl it. This is the end of our second row. Now we're going to repeat row 1, but it's going to shift like in a checkerboard. We slip the edge stitch. Now instead of purling this stitch, the next one, I am going to slip it, and from the previous row on that stitch I'm going to knit 1 and purl the other stitch. So we kind of shifted, we replaced the pattern. You see, we're knitting 1 and purling 1. Again, slip the stitch, knit 1 from the stitch below and purl 1. Slip the stitch, knit 1 from the previous stitch and slip 1. One more time. Purl 1 and purl the edge stitch. This is the end of the 3rd row repeat. And now the 4th row, which is the 2nd row repeat but replaced. Slip the edge stitch. Now knit 1 through the back loop and knit 2 together. Knit 1 through the back loop and knit 2 together. So in this row we started with knitting 1, but in the 2nd row we started with knitting 2 together and purl the edge stitch. This is the end of row 4. This is what we have so far, and let's repeat the pattern so we will see it more clearly. Slip the edge stitch and we're going to purl 1 and slip the stitch on the other needle and knit 1 from the previous row. Again, purl 1, slip the stitch and knit 1 from the previous row. Again, purl 1, slip 1 and knit 1. Purl 1, slip 1 and knit 1. Again, purl 1, slip 1, and from the previous row we knit 1. Purl the edge stitch. Let's repeat one more row. Slip the edge stitch, knit 2 together and knit 1 through the back loop, knit 2 together, knit 1 through the back loop. We are finishing row number 6, but here we should have 8 rows, 2 for the bottom part and 6 for the pattern itself. And this is what you should have. I knitted a bit more off camera so you would have a better understanding of how the pattern looks. As you keep knitting, you will see the pattern more clearly. And this is the end of my tutorial. I hope it was helpful and I inspired you in your future projects. Thank you. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Emin. I hope you enjoy this video. My grandma made this channel, so this is Grandma's Adventure. Bye.